Welcome, everyone. Today, we gather to explore the profound connection between mindfulness and mental clarity. In our fast paced lives, filled with constant demands and distractions, mindfulness serves as an anchor, grounding us in the present and clearing our minds for focused, meaningful thought. Through mindfulness, we cultivate the ability to tune into the here and now, allowing us to release mental clutter and embrace a deeper clarity. It is about creating a space where thoughts can flow freely, yet intentionally, without being clouded by stress, overthinking, or negative emotions. This practice enables us to respond to challenges with calm and composure, fostering a clear and resilient mind. As we delve into this topic today, let us approach it with openness and curiosity, ready to discover how mindfulness can enrich our clarity and overall mental well-being. Thank you for being here. And welcome. In today's discussion, we're exploring the transformative relationship between mindfulness and mental clarity. At its core, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing without becoming overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's happening around us. By fostering this presence, mindfulness serves as a powerful tool to cut through mental clutter, enhance focus, and bring a sense of calm and clarity to our minds. Mental clarity is the ability to think clearly and make sound decisions without distractions or confusion. In a world filled with constant noise and demands on our attention, mental clarity can sometimes feel elusive. However, by incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives, we can cultivate this clarity, training ourselves to notice our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing us to understand ourselves better and manage our reactions to life's challenges. Through mindful practices, we can achieve greater control over our minds, lessen stress, improve focus, and make choices with greater insight. This introduction to mindfulness and mental clarity will offer insights into how these practices can help us not only manage day-to-day stress, but also enhance our overall sense of well-being and purpose. 1. Present moment awareness. 1. Present moment awareness. 2. Reduction of mental clutter. 3. Enhanced emotional regulation. 4. Improved focus and concentration. 5. Increased self-awareness. Together, these mindfulness practices foster a mental environment that is conducive to clarity, calm, and resilience. Present moment awareness is the foundation of mindfulness. It's about bringing your full attention to the here and now, focusing on what is happening in the current moment, rather than being pulled into thoughts of the past or anxieties about the future. This practice is powerful because it helps us to ground ourselves, becoming aware of our thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations as they arise. In everyday life, our minds often wander to unfinished tasks, past conversations, or worries about the future. These thoughts can be mentally exhausting and distracting, clouding our judgment and reducing our effectiveness in the present. By practicing present moment awareness, we can catch ourselves in this pattern and gently bring our focus back to what is happening right now. For example, when we're fully present in a conversation, we listen more attentively, respond more thoughtfully, and connect better with others. In our work, present moment awareness allows us to focus fully on one task at a time, improving productivity and reducing stress. Present moment awareness creates mental clarity by centering our attention and energy on what we can control this moment. As we strengthen this ability through mindfulness, we become less reactive to distractions, better able to focus on our goals, and more attuned to our own needs and well-being. Mental clutter refers to the constant stream of thoughts, worries, and distractions that fill our minds throughout the day. This mental noise can lead to stress, confusion, and difficulty focusing. Mindfulness offers a way to manage and reduce this clutter by helping us identify and release unhelpful thoughts, allowing for greater mental clarity and peace. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting to them. This non-judgmental awareness gives us the space to recognize patterns like repetitive worries or negative self-talk that contribute to mental clutter. By seeing these patterns for what they are, we can let them go instead of being carried away by them. This process creates mental space and frees up energy for more focused and intentional thinking. For example, imagine sitting down to work on a project but being distracted by thoughts about an unrelated issue. Through mindfulness, you might notice these distracting thoughts and gently set them aside, choosing instead to focus on the task at hand. Over time, this practice helps the mind become less susceptible to distractions and better at maintaining focus. Reducing mental clutter through mindfulness fosters a calmer, clearer mind that is better equipped to handle stress and make sound decisions. This mental clarity allows us to be more productive, feel more balanced, and approach life with a greater sense of purpose. Emotional regulation refers to the ability to manage and respond to our emotions in healthy and constructive ways. Mindfulness plays a key role in enhancing this skill by promoting awareness of our emotions as they arise without being overwhelmed or reactive to them. Instead of allowing emotions like anger, frustration, or anxiety to dictate our responses, mindfulness encourages us to observe these feelings with curiosity and acceptance, which helps us gain better control over them. When we practice mindfulness, we develop a habit of pausing and noticing our emotions as they come up. This allows us to recognize when we are feeling stressed, upset, or triggered before we react impulsively. Rather than being carried away by intense feelings, mindfulness creates space between the emotion and our reaction, giving us the opportunity to choose a response that is more thoughtful and aligned with our values. For example, imagine you are feeling frustrated in a meeting. In the past, you might have reacted by speaking out of turn or withdrawing. Through mindfulness, you would notice the frustration as it arises and take a few deep breaths before responding. This pause helps you to calm down and respond in a more measured way rather than being controlled by the emotion. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of the emotional patterns that influence our thoughts and behavior. This awareness allows us to develop healthier responses, such as choosing to stay calm in stressful situations or responding with empathy rather than defensiveness. Over time, enhanced emotional regulation improves mental clarity because we are less likely to be overwhelmed by negative emotions, allowing us to think more clearly, make better decisions, and approach challenges with greater composure and confidence. Mindfulness significantly improves focus and concentration by training the mind to stay present and engage with one task at a time. In today's world, with constant distractions and multitasking, it's easy for our attention to wander, making it difficult to focus on the present moment or to complete tasks efficiently. Mindfulness helps counteract this by cultivating the ability to direct and sustain attention, reducing the impact of distractions. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to concentrate on what is directly in front of us, whether it's a task, a conversation, or even just our breath. This focused attention is like a muscle. The more we practice, the stronger it gets. By focusing intently on the present moment, mindfulness helps us block out irrelevant thoughts and distractions that can reduce our productivity. For instance, during mindfulness meditation, you might focus on the sensation of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. If your mind starts to wander, you gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple practice strengthens your ability to bring your attention back to the task at hand when distractions arise, which in turn enhances concentration. In daily life, this improvement in focus can lead to better performance in work or study, as well as a greater sense of accomplishment. By being more present, we can complete tasks more efficiently and with higher quality. Additionally, mindfulness helps reduce the tendency to multitask, which has been shown to lower productivity and increase mental fatigue. Over time, mindfulness cultivates a clearer, sharper mind that can concentrate better, leading to improved cognitive performance and a deeper sense of mental clarity. This heightened focus enables us to engage more fully in our tasks and make clearer, more deliberate decisions. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It involves a deep understanding of your internal state and how it influences your actions and reactions. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in increasing self-awareness by encouraging us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps us gain insight into our mental and emotional patterns, enabling us to respond with greater clarity and intention. When we practice mindfulness, we become more attuned to our thoughts and feelings as they arise, which allows us to observe them objectively. Rather than getting lost in automatic reactions or unconscious habits, mindfulness encourages us to take a step back and reflect on what is happening internally. This awareness helps us understand why we think or feel a certain way and how those thoughts and feelings influence our actions. For example, you may notice during a stressful situation that you tend to react with frustration or anxiety. Through mindfulness, you can recognize these emotions early on and gain insight into the triggers that set them off. With this awareness, you can choose to respond more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Over time, this ability to notice and understand our internal states leads to better decision-making, healthy relationships, and a greater sense of control over our actions. Increased self-awareness also helps us align our actions with our values. When we are mindful, we can identify what truly matters to us and make decisions that reflect our core beliefs and desires. This clarity of purpose strengthens our sense of direction in life, leading to greater fulfillment and mental clarity. By becoming more self-aware, we can break free from unconscious patterns of behavior, respond to life with greater intention, and live with more clarity and purpose. Mindfulness, by fostering this self-awareness, is a powerful tool for enhancing mental clarity and overall well-being. In conclusion, mindfulness is a powerful practice that significantly enhances mental clarity by helping us stay present, reduce mental clutter, regulate our emotions, improve our focus, and increase self-awareness. By bringing attention to the present moment and observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, we cultivate a mind that is clearer, more focused, and better able to navigate life's challenges with calm and composure. In a world filled with distractions, stress, and constant demands on our attention, mindfulness offers us a way to regain control, find balance, and improve our overall well-being. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives, we can experience greater mental clarity, make more thoughtful decisions, and create a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we move forward, let us embrace mindfulness as a tool for clarity both in our thoughts and in our lives so that we can live with greater intention, focus, and resilience. Thank you for your attention, and I encourage you to explore the transformative benefits of mindfulness in your own journey toward a clearer, more balanced mind. Thank you all for your time and attention. As we conclude today's discussion, I encourage you to reflect on how mindfulness can bring greater clarity to your own life. With regular practice, you can experience the transformative effects of a focused, present mind free from mental clutter and equipped with greater emotional balance. Let us carry this awareness with us, embracing mindfulness as a tool for mental clarity, resilience, and well-being. May you leave today feeling inspired to explore this practice and apply it in ways that bring peace and clarity to your thoughts, actions, and relationships. Thank you again, and take care on your journey toward greater mindfulness and mental clarity.